Pleasing bone-in spiral cut ham and bone-in leg of lamb. Complete your spread with brunch favorites like whole pressed orange juice, smoked salmon, bacon, fresh berries, and vibrant flowers. Want help in the kitchen? Let Whole Foods Market cater your Easter spread. Just order by the 18th. Go big and save at Whole Foods Market.
Retirement is full of questions. How much is enough? What if I want to keep working or take on something new entirely? And what about taxes or medical costs? T. Rowe Price's Confident Conversations on Retirement podcast explores all the ways you can be open to what retirement could be. Listen in for insights on retirement income, first-hand financial perspectives, and even the unretirement trend. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts or learn more at troprice.com/podcast. Retire with confidence.
Away to what? My lips don't touch. Well, hard trying to talk. I'm lots of fun, a son of a gun. Everyone knows it's lentless, it's lentless, it's lentless. My joke for Radio 6 is lentless, it's lentless. Oh, honey, son of a gun. I'm coming up every news, don't hang on. Oh.
What?
Cock-a-doodle-doo, up and Adam. Hey, look, it's the middle of the week. It's Wednesday, April 9. Hey, we got here. Oh, look at this. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hey, good morning.
The Tater was here. Turn around, she gone. Mm-hmm. Quick nap, she'll be all right.
She was fanning the front of her face. I don't know. Was that you?
No. She'll have to have one of them hot flashes. I hear about them. Oh, well. All right, y'all, let's see. It is April the 9th, National Former Prisoner War Recognition Day. If you are lucky enough to know a former prisoner of war, it's their day today. Reservoirs, their day today. That's a wild man. It's National Winston Churchill Day, the leader of England, Britain, or one of the same as the country. He said some famous stuff.
I've said it before. Don't get your history from Hollywood. Don't get it from here either.
Okay. Oh, look, it's National Name Yourself Day. You are allowed to give yourself a new name for one day. You know, I've come to realize a lot of these are for like stupid disc jockeys, you know?
Yeah.
So you'll be hearing them. I'm going to listen to somebody else.
Yeah, but-
If you could have a different name for a day, what would it be there?
So what would your name be?
See, I want you to think about it. I don't know. Who cares? See, and all my good lines I can't do on the radio.
No.
Well, Blankhead's already taken. What about that?
It was already assigned to
Fill
you.
it in. All right, fine. All right, let's wake up your own way then. We'll get the winning beginning. I got it right here. Big Show's on the radio. Blankhead's already taken. There's several. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, we're still waking up here Wednesday morning, April the 9th. We do 3 dates in history. That is where we get our 3 categories for you to win. Oh, I didn't tell you the prize pack. Hold it, boys.
But
It's
it's
an
really
LS
good.
Tractor prize pack. Includes a hat, stainless steel, insulated tumbler, and keychain. Your timing. Go to lstractorusa.com, find your local dealer, and learn why customers start blue and stay blue. Oh, well, there you are.
Blankhead.
Three dates in history where we get our categories.
Good morning to you, too.
1945, the National Football League made it mandatory for players to wear socks during football games. Wow. All right. They were tough back then. 1971, the U.S. made its first official contact with China in almost 20 years when an American ping pong team visited China. The Americans lost that one. I mean, it was depicted in Forrest Gump. Remember that? Mm-hmm. All right. In 1992, the heaviest chocolate Easter egg was unveiled at the Cadbury Red Tulip Factory. It weighed 10,482 pounds.
Yes, please. I'll take one.
They only had the one.
And it was 23 feet and 3 inches high.
I wonder what they did with it.
I say, turn a bunch of Aussies loose on it. It was
Right?
Australia. You know, it was probably something imaginative.
Man.
All right. Well, there you go. 3 things made of chocolate. And that'll do for the category. 1-800-BIG-SHOW, you toll-free line. We play Outbursts next. Good Wednesday morning. It's a Big Show on the radio. A feature track from the Big Show Bitbox, a playhouse entitled Boudreaux and the Taxman. Keyword Taxman would hit the Bitbox at thebigshow.com. Click out on their contest button. You can't get through. We'll call you. Let's get the winning. Buggy.
Outburst, let's play Outburst. It's the game that anyone can win. John Boy and Billy give you prizes from the big prize bin. Let's go meet contestant number 1. This should really be a lot of fun. When you're playing Outburst, have a hurry up and guess time. You'll have the best time. You'll have a big show time.
Let's say hey to Jim, Gloucester, Virginia.
We'll have a big show time.
Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Big Show.
There.
And it's Gloucester, Virginia.
I was going to ask you how bad I messed up the name there. Gloucester.
There's no H in it.
No, Gloucester. Is that the same way you pronounce the main one up there, Joust? Yeah, all
Same
right.
thing.
I got you.
Yep.
All right, Jim. Well, you don't sound like, some of my boys with the out in the boats, got that Herman Sadler, Ward Burton deal going on.
Oh, I say it. I got the outs and about.
I got you. All right, Jim. Well, let's get you through these categories. And I love that accent, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. So in 5 seconds, 3 things a football player wears. Ready, go.
Helmet, jersey, and socks.
All right. Now 3 things played on a table. Ready, go.
Ping pong, pool, and beer pong.
A beer pong. All right. 3 things made out of chocolate. Ready, go.
Candy bars, Hershey Kisses, and Easter bunnies.
And there is Jim from Gloucester, Virginia, winning. Jim, good job, man. You got a big old LS Tractor prize pack headed up your way. Proud to have you listening. Glad you won.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Hang on. All right. Jim from Gloucester, Virginia, up and at 'em. Let's see about Horton Delbert over at the trailer. Get them up. Make sure they're ready for tax time. That'll be fun. Good morning. This is a big show on the radio. Right then. Ready? Let's go ahead. Sure they were up. This is a work day or a work week. Call Temptation Trailer.
Hello.
Hey, it's Hoyt.
All my life want to fight about it?
Oh, man, John Boy and Billy here.
What's up? What's that, you big old hairy nose dragging, knuckle picking, mouth scratching, butt breathing, hee-haw looking pervert?
Mouth scratching, butt breathing.
I just want to see if you was paying attention.
Oh, we always pay attention when we talk to you, buddy. How's it going?
Not too good.
What's
I
wrong?
come down with a bad case of that stomach flu that's been going around.
Oh,
Knocked me flat out for 4 solid days. I'm just now getting over it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's pretty rough, huh?
Yeah, I was a crispy critter there for a while. The worst part of it was the timing. It come at me right on tax deadline day. And so since I was laid up, guess who's in charge of getting the tax return out to the post office?
Not Delbert.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So what happened?
Well, believe it or not, he actually got the return in the mail. It's that $2,800 payment I'm kindly worried about.
Did he forget to put it in the envelope?
Well, not exactly. See, he got up that morning to go to work, and I told him before he left, I said, now don't forget to go by the post office after work and mail him income taxes. Well, sir, he come home that night and said, I had me a very interesting afternoon. Stopped off at Hoots after work, run into this old boy that works for one of them big-time government contractors. You wouldn't believe how much money them fools in Washington is wasting every day. This fella had stories that'll curl your hair. He told me the government pays $170 a piece for a hammer. A plain old hammer like you can buy at the hardware store for $5. And you know how much the Air Force gets for a toilet seat? $600. Can you believe that? I said, yeah. They throw it around like Mardi Gras beads. Speaking of the government and money, did you remember to mail in them taxes? He says, yeah. I went to write a check for the $2,800 and didn't have that much in the bank. So I got me out a big old box. I sent them 6 hammers and 3 toilet seats and told them to keep the change.
You know, Hoyt, you're going to have to start taking better care of yourself.
Yeah, you ain't got that phone number for the audit defense people handy, do you?
Yeah, 1-800-AWAY-IRS.
All right, I reckon I'll call them about lunchtime. Hey, listen, I got to run here. Me and H&R Blockhead is fixing to go to work. You going to see Goober later on?
Yeah, well.
Well, you tell him I said, duh-huh. I know what you mean.
All right.
Y'all keep them straight up, all right?
All right.
All right.
morning. It's a big show on the radio. And here we go. And now, an entry into the diary of Gary Busey.
Dear Diary, this is Gary Busey. Well, Diary, spring is here. It's time to break out my pastel knee pants and Easter-themed glass eye. At Casa de Busey, we do it up right. I was out in the garage the other day, and I couldn't seem to find my car. Now, I know that it's in there. I'm used to riding in Crazy Frankie's motorcycle sidecar, but he's a guest of the state at the moment. Graybar Hotel. And I had to run errands. After I dug the Buick out of that mess, I had an epiphany. A great big epiphany. And after I got that hosed off the driveway, I had me an idea. It's time for the 4th annual Busey Hollywood Garage Sale. Come and get it. Look at these sales, from nose hair trimmers to wooden pails. Every item belonged to a star, like Francis Farmer's lobotomy scars. Eve, Husker do, I got a poo. Pop up a wet one. I had to separate the wheat from the chaff. I throwed out a lot of junk I didn't reckon no one would ever want. Like a bunch of damn vintage comic books in mint condition. I don't want a bunch of damn nerds going through my stuff. Tossed in the dumpster at Bela Lugosi's first cape. I don't need a bunch of goth mouth breathers hanging around killing the vibe. George Reeves' Superman suit? Dumpster. Had a big old skid mark in the seat. Who the hell wants that? Oops. Come to think of it, I think that poop stain was mine. Come one, come all, and have a ball. These deals won't be here come the fall. Think of the stories you'll have to share when you leave with a jar of Carl Malden's nose hair. Honky, what smells wonky? This Superman smoot smells like badonky. Faster than a speeding duty, more powerful than a Dutch oven, able to leap tall porta-johns in a single bound. It's Pooper Man. Up, and fart. I wish it hadn't been so tight that it won't come out without kryptonite. Yeah!
I don't understand.
Once I got the stuff separated out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything on a half dozen tables in the driveway. I got Brigitte Nielsen's very first breast implants. They're a mite hefty, but they make a dandy footstool. Yeah. I got one of Flavor Flav's clock necklaces. Unfortunately, it's the grandfather clock. I'm going to try to sell it to Shaq. It looks small on heel. Courtesy of Greg Allman, I got Cher's Faces number 3 and 7. Perfect for scaring the Bo Diddley out of them pesky raccoons. I got a pair of Rosie O'Donnell Spanx. Perfect kitty trampoline or speed bump. I got a big jug of lipoed fat from Rebel Wilson. I've been using it to lube up my truck and fry my chicken. Can you say multi-purpose goodness? I got a collection of George Clooney's Winky Stuffers. Sorry, ladies, he can't make you squeal because that thing ain't the real deal. Oopsie poopsie. I'm going to be selling P. Diddy's non-gender specific Little Black Book. And maybe the weirdest thing on sale will be Andy Dick. I guess he's been living in my storage shed all this time. I wondered what that smell was. I got Kathy Griffin's freckles and Jay Leno's chin, MC Hammer's giant drawers and Beyonce's next to kin, Ron Jeremy's Viagra and Vanilla Ice's hair. You'll find your heart's desire at Gary's Bargain Lair. Chug a lug, eat a bug, take a duty on a rug. Whoopity doo, Gary loves you. Eeyaw. Well, Diary, I got to skedaddle. I'm having a lunch with Lindsay Lohan, Emma Stone, and Dakota Fanning. Trying to talk them out of some celebrity panties for the sale. Lots of weirdos on my block. Yeah. Until next time, Diary. X's and O's. Gary.
Beauty.
Good morning, the Big Show's on the radio, and more Big Show right around the corner.
Good morning. This is Big Show plastic surgeon Dr. Harlan P. Wynn. I fixed Jackie's twins, Randy's butt, and Smarty Marty's massive man hooters. Next up on the John Boy and Billy Big Show, lipo for John Boy, shin extensions for Billy, and Tater. Sorry, but a brain transplant is a little out of my league. But I'll take a whack at it. I mean, what could it hurt?
Good morning. It's the Big Show on the radio. We're rolling through your Wednesday, April the 9th. All right. Actor Dennis Quaid is 71 years old today. And we got Tatertainment News coming up in minutes. And I don't want to ruin anything, but of course, I'm sure you have the famous actor that passed away.
Richard Chamberlain?
No. Richard Chamberlain died.
Yeah. Well, who are you talking about?
No. Are you serious?
No, I'm serious. Yeah, it was like
Val Kilmer.
Val, yeah, well, yeah, that one.
All right, say I didn't want to spoil it.
No, you're good. No, you're good. Yeah, Val Kilmer.
So what I was wondering about, like Dennis Quaid, because which one of the Quaid brothers? I can't keep them straight.
Randy Quaid was in the Vacation Christmas Vacation.
Okay, Randy Quaid was cousin Eddie.
Yes.
And then
and Dennis Quaid was
he Doc Holliday in the other Wyatt Earp movie? Because Val Kilmer was the best Doc Holliday ever. Probably better than the real Doc Holliday.
I believe so.
Val Kilmer.
He was, yeah. A lot of people said
it was Dennis Quaid at 71 today.
Mm-hmm.
He was a Doc Holliday.
Yes, he's the more popular brother, the better-looking brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know how he feels. Hope my brother in listening right now. Hey, Joel. Hey, love you, brother. Okay, thank you.
Look how I got to find out.
I know. Well, save up because Tatertainment News next up. Big Show rolls on. Good morning, Big Show's on the radio. Coming up, we play John Boy Jeopardy. We go till we get a winner, and that means the winner will get $120 worth of Bull Snot cleaning products made in the USA. You can find Bull Snot at truck stops across America or download the Bull Snot app. Easy to do. Click on the banner when you hit thebigshow.com. Hang on, play for it in minutes.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Bring spring to your door with Target Circle 360. Get all you need for Easter hosting, spring get-togethers, and more with unlimited same-day delivery through Target Circle 360. From Easter basket goodies to fresh florals, getting everything the same day is easy. Open the Target app and bring the magic of the season to your door with unlimited same-day delivery through Target Circle 360. Visit target.com/circle or the Target app for more details. Subscription required. Same-day delivery is subject to terms. Applies to orders over $35.
This is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Want to lose 10 pounds by next month? You need to go to futurehealth.com for easy, fast, and affordable access to weight loss meds like Ozempic, Zepbound, and pill options if you don't like injections. A new report proves Future Health users get 58% better results than meds alone and with fewer side effects. We know you'd rather lose 45 pounds easily and keep it off than only 30 by yourself and gain it back again. The meds eliminate hunger and cravings while Future Health handles the rest. The best part, you don't need insurance. It's all done online with their licensed clinicians and fast pharmacy deliveries. Take a 3-minute quiz at futurehealth.com. Get approved and start losing weight this week. Visit futurehealth.com. That's futurehealth.com. Future without the E.
Try FH.com.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
It's tax season, and by now, I know we're all a bit tired of numbers. But here's an important one you need to hear. $16.5 billion. That's how much money in refunds the IRS flagged for possible identity fraud last year. Here's another, 20%. That's the overall increase in identity theft related to tax fraud in 2024 alone. But it's not all grim news. Here's a good number, 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, LifeLock's US-based restoration specialists will fix it, backed by another good number, the $1 Million Protection Plan. In fact, restoration is guaranteed or your money back. Don't face identity theft and financial losses alone. There's strength in numbers with LifeLock Identity Theft Protection for tax season and beyond. Join now and save up to 40% your first year. Call 1-800-LifeLock and use promo code IHEART or go to lifelock.com/iHeart for 40% off. Terms apply.
Right now, it's time for Tatertainment News. And here's our girl, Marcy Tater Moran.
Well, hello.
Hey, baby.
I have some sad news to report.
It's
Val
about
Kilmer.
Richard Chamberlain. Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry.
Got it. But it is Val Kilmer.
Yeah,
Val Kilmer passed away at the age of 65. It was on April 1st, and that's the reason why I was thrown off a little bit by that. But and some thought it was an April Fool's joke, you know, because it was on April 1st, and they do those death hoax all the time. But no, he passed away due to pneumonia, but he had put up a decade-long battle with throat cancer. Right. So, but it was pneumonia that was his cause of death. So, yeah, and the movie Maverick, that was his last appearance, and they did a lot of voice. I guess it was maybe AI voice altering.
Looping.
Yeah, looping with his past performances to make it work. I thought that was cool. All right, Kelly Clarkson. Do you know that Kelly Clarkson has a talk show? Did you know that? Like a variety show, and she does Kelly karaoke.
Yes,
it's on in the afternoons. I don't know if you're taking a nap.
I saw she had one. I've never watched it.
Oh, well, she took a 2-week hiatus, and no one knew why. And
I thought she was going to say, and nobody knew it.
No. According to New York Post, Kelly actually wants to quit and move down south. She's living in New York right now. Her contract ends next year, and she may walk away, but NBC is going to do everything they can to keep her at any cost. So she's at that place where she can.
Show, huh?
It's very popular. Okay. It's very popular.
She's negotiating.
Yeah. They're saying that she's second only to Kelly Ripa in daytime ratings. Yeah. So they're kind of like, Kelly could demand $10 million annually from NBC, according to New York Post. So they're also saying, quote, Kelly's number one priority is her children, ages 10 and 8. The show is grueling, and Kelly would like to spend more time down south. She's from Texas, you know. So
yeah, right. I can't blame her.
But there's
She's
also
negotiating for more money and more vacation time.
There's also been rumors.
Been there, done that.
I know.
Yeah. I feel like there's a blueprint for that. There's also been rumors that she's in talks with filling in Hoda Kotb's shoes over on the Today Show.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You nailed it, Randy. It says, she's negotiating.
All right, you 170 million Americans who are on TikTok. You may have noticed that your app still works.
Yep.
Yeah. President Trump extended the ban another 75 days, so now June 19th is the new deadline. You're not going to be able to use TikTok. So he's still trying to get
possibly
ByteDance to sell their company.
Right.
They're a Chinese company, and that company says it's not for sale. So the President Trump said the deal requires more work to ensure all necessary approvals are signed. So I don't know if the tariffs are going to get in it, but
I don't know how that would be effective. But...
Tater could be on Fox Business.
Would you watch me?
Yeah, because she just makes it up. Is that
No, it's just down
What
here
is with you lately? Have you turned?
No, have you turned? No, not at
don't know. I think so.
I know a lot of
You
fact
keep an
checking.
eye on him.
I just have some hot takes. Tariffs may become a bargaining chip. Several groups have made an offer for TikTok, like Amazon and Oracle. So it's in my nose, man.
Right, yeah.
All right. Billionaires
He
Club.
did something called tariffs. You might want to,
Oh, I'm very aware of it.
All right, go ahead.
Keeping
Tom.
out of the politics, billionaires. The United States is home to 900 of the 3,000 billionaires worldwide.
Well, they losers.
Lucky. Forbes magazine updated their ranking. The top 5 richest peoples are Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Oracle chairman Larry Ellison, and a French businessman, Bernard Arnault.
Bernard.
Joining the billionaires for the first time this year are Jerry Seinfeld.
Really?
With $1.1 billion.
Wow.
Arnold Schwarzenegger with $1.1 billion. And Bruce Springsteen with $1.2 billion.
Whoa.
So they join, let's see, in the music category, Rihanna, Taylor Swift, and Jay-Z are all in the billions. Hollywood actors Tyler Perry, Kim Kardashian, Oprah Winfrey, George Lucas, and Steven Spielberg. Ooh,
all right.
$5.3
Are you going to
billion.
read all 900 of them?
Oh, there's only 4 pages. You get the gist.
Yeah,
I
we
was just
got
looking
it.
for our name or your name, and it wasn't on there.
I'm going to have a Jerry Seinfeld, the only comedian on a billionaire.
Well, I don't know. You wouldn't let me go further.
I'll tell you what, go through them
Okay.
and then get back with us if
You
you
got it.
find another one. Good work there, baby. Well, let's get us a winner. Let's play John Boy Jeopardy. Review yesterday's question. We found out President William Howard Taft was the second U.S. president to own one of these, but he was too fat to fit in it.
Yeah, what's a car?
Yeah, no big deal. All right, today's John Boy Jeopardy. If you're looking to sell one of these, the experts say the white ones sell faster and for more money.
What's a car?
Oh, going for the car again? No. So mark the car off your list and let's see what you got. 1-800-BIG-SHOW, you toll-free line. We go till we get a winner, we play. Next. Good morning. It's a Big Show on the radio, humming through your hump day, April the 9th, with our featured track from the Big Show Bitbox, a playhouse entitled Boudreaux and the Taxman. There's your keyword, Taxman. Hit the Bitbox at thebigshow.com. And right now, let's play.
Yes, live across America, it's John Boy Jeopardy. And now a man who noticed something ironic when he was writing a check out to the IRS. If you delete the space between the and IRS, it spells theirs. He's John Boy.
Thank you. Let's say hey to William out of Pontotoc, Mississippi. Good morning, William.
Good morning, John Boy. First time caller.
All right, man. Welcome in here, Bill. Perfect. All right, bud. You got the first shot at it. Let's see what you got. If you're looking to sell one of these, the experts say the white ones sell faster and for more money. What you think, William?
Is it horse?
Oh, horse?
Horse.
Oh, horse.
Horse.
Wow.
Horse.
Is it?
But you might be right.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Horses. Horses. No. Oh, you got me off track there, William. Sorry, man.
All righty.
But thank you for playing, and you try again later. Well, not today, but
All right.
All right, buddy. We appreciate you. Bye-bye.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man. Let's see, James Havelock. James from Havelock, North Carolina.
He owns the town.
Yes. Down east where James is in Noisy. Hey, good morning, James.
Morning.
Hey, buddy. All right, you got the next shot at it, man. It's not a horse. So what are you thinking?
Not a horse, but a house.
A house. Let's see, is it a house? Yeah, it's a house.
You think maybe the last this guy Googled it and misread it? James, you got the prize back, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, man. Appreciate you playing. Bottom of the hour, top of your news. Hey, where's that shovel? Where's the guy with the shovel? What'd you tell him? Shit. I just kidding.
This is the award-winning John Boy and Billy Big Show. The South's #1 export.
A beautiful supermodel, a bizarre rock musician, a mysterious disappearance. What was the twisted secret they shared? And where are they today? I'm Robert Stuck. Join me, and maybe you can help solve a mystery. Paulina Porizkova was born in a small village just outside Prague in 1967. Her stunning beauty made her the toast of Czechoslovakia. So much so, she left her native homeland in the early 1980s, emigrated to America. Paulina soon became the toast of the United States as well. Her face and figure were featured in hundreds of magazines, including the crowning jewel in any model's career, the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. At a party in 1989, Paulina met Rick Ocasek, leader of the Boston-based haircut rock band called The Cars. Eyewitnesses at the party say Paulina and Ocasek were inseparable that night and from then on. Shortly thereafter, Ocasek's band split up after a long dry spell on the music charts. Meanwhile, Paulina's modeling jobs became less and less frequent. With the exception of a single high-profile campaign for Estee Lauder, she has been virtually invisible since meeting Ocasek. At a party in 1993, Paulina and Ocasek serviced again. Paulina wore a small gold band on the third finger of her left hand. She was also carrying a small bundle, which eyewitnesses say may have contained a small child. As incredible as it may seem, authorities now theorize Paulina may not have only married Ocasek, she may have actually had sex with him. Paulina Porizkova is 29 years old, 5 feet 10 inches tall, 115 pounds, with straight shoulder-length brown hair, blue eyes, and she is built like a brick house. Rick Ocasek is 40 years old, 6 feet 3 inches tall, 97 pounds, and is usually described as that scary-looking mother who used to sing for the Cars. If you have any information about the whereabouts of either of these people, please contact the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department or call our toll-free number, 1-800-WHAT's THAT ALL ABOUT? Next week, never-before-seen video footage of a UFO that appeared over Tulsa, Oklahoma in November of 1994. A glowing object that has the shape and markings of a double-wide mobile home. Could this be the mothership come to claim the rest of her lost squadron? Find out next week on another edition of Unsolvable Mysteries.
John Boy and Billy. Morning radio done right.
It's a big show on the radio, and this portion of the broadcast brought to you by JD's.
Howdy, friends. Well, that big white jackrabbit will be hopping down the bunny trail directly, and we got all kinds of Easter fun. Right here at JD's 24-hour drive-through pawn and gun auto parts pharmaceutical adult gift bait and tackle discount cigarette outlet. We got Easter buckets, fake grass, egg coloring, 12 gauges, stuffed toys, maylocks, choke collars, sex chairs, inner tubes, and so many of them little yeller marshmallow baby chickens. And damn place is a fire hazard. We got pig's feet, Crisco, heater cores, tool sheds, compost, valve springs, dill pickles, fish finders, and 14 years worth of back issues of Smack Nasty magazine. And then, of course, bring your youngins and all your buddies this Saturday for the second annual Rotten Egg Tossing Contest. They've been sitting in the rear dash of a Camaro in the bright sunlight for 2 weeks. We got sink traps, duct tape, Vapo Rub, jack stands, soup beans, love lotion, shaving cream, weed killer, spray painting for a limited time only, farm-raised, deep-fried rabbit on a stick. So come on down. What are you waiting for? Resurrect your old pickup truck and run your butt on down to JD's 24-hour drive-through pawn and gun auto parts pharmaceutical adult gift bait and tackle discount cigarette outlet. Stop by our new location in Logan, West Virginia, across from Appalachian Daycare, Wet Bar, and Firing Range. Do it today.
JD's, what a Southern boy needs.
Good morning, everybody. The big show is on the radio. Hang on. We're going to show our acting chops coming up.
I'm not an actor, damn you. I'm a movie star. I did one play in summer stock. I had one line. I forgot it. Thank God I can write down all my bits on the John Boy and Billy Big Show.
Good morning, Big Show is on the radio. Coming up, we're going to play Beat the Blonde. Right now, we're going to play a song called My Partner Made All About Me.
My partner's named Johnny. He's kinda funny. Weighs about 285. Likes to eat junk food when he's in a bad mood, which is most all of the time. But that's just how it is. He likes crackers and cheese whiz. He's so fat. What do you think of that? What a stupid hat. He's so fat. One day he was buzzing, so he bought a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts to go. He ate all 12 of them. Oh, how he shoved them till nothing was left but the holes. But that's old Johnny, even though he's funny. He's so fat. What do you think of that? And what a stupid hat. He's so fat. But that's just Johnny, even though he's funny. Well, he's so fat. What do you think of that? And what a stupid hat. He's so fat. why he's so fat. What do you think of that? And what a stupid hat. He's so fat.
Good morning. Got the Big Show on the radio. We are proud of our girl, Cindy Balcom. She's going to be guest announcer at the Grand Ole Opry this coming Saturday. All our listeners, friends in Nashville may hit the Grand Ole Opry. Tell Cindy we said, duh. Proud of her from the knee deep in bluegrass. And she's branching out knee deep in hip hop. I know we talked about it. Hang on. I got it for you. First, let me tell you what you can win if you can beat the blonde here in a minute. We got an assortment of swag from World Lawn Mowers. They make the best value zero-turn mowers on the market. They feature a 3-year unlimited hours warranty, Kawasaki engines, and heavy-duty steel decks. Mow with landscaping's best-kept secret, World Lawn. You can see it when you see the Facebook stuff. They're on the John Boy and Billy and different Velvet Rodeo pages. You can see one of my fat buddies, Macaulay, sitting on it because it's got that good suspension seat. Big and on your mic, high five. Mow and landscaping's best-kept secret. We are talking World Lawn. Look for their link at thebigshow.com. All right, but right now,
she's the queen of bluegrass, the fairy godmother of the fiddle, the southern belle of the banjo.
And a legend and an icon.
Right, a legend and an icon. She's Cindy Balcom.
I'm Cindy Balcom.
And for 30 years, Cindy has dedicated her life to keeping bluegrass music in the country's mainstream, both with her nationally syndicated radio show, Knee Deep in Bluegrass, and on stage with her husband,
Terry Balcom, who's also a legend and an icon.
But there comes a time when a talent gets too big for just one genre of music. Well, that legendary, iconic status is about to take yet another part of the music industry by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Show Records is proud to introduce the new Cindy Balcom, and she's hip deep in hip-hop.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'd have to charge.
The First Lady of Bluegrass is getting jiggy with it, and it's aight.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot.
She's breaking down the stupid fat rhymes and riding dirty like a stone-cold skeezer. Run, tell dat.
Come on, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that will be. Let's talk about sex.
She's bearing her musical soul in a whole new way.
All right.
You'll find out things about Cindy Balcom that you never knew before. For example,
I like big butts, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a nitty-bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
The album is hot, but Cindy is cold as ice.
If there's a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ass, baby. Vanilla ass, baby. Vanilla ass, baby. Vanilla ass.
Yes, Cindy Balcom isn't just setting the trends, she's setting the mood for romance.
Oh, me so horny. Oh, me so horny. Oh, me so horny. Me love you long time. So horny. So horny. Oh, me so horny. Me love you long time. Yo, what up, my nizzles? This is Cindy B to the Alcom, getting up in your grill. It's time to get your freak on and start knocking boots to the fresh tracks I've laid down. Stop lamping and start amping, homie. Time to make some killer Skrilla, you heard? And remember, can't touch this. You can't touch this. Can't touch this. No.
Cindy Balcom is hip deep in hip-hop.
Can't touch it.
Available now on Big Show Records.
Oh, shizzle. I love talking like this. Word.
That is good. Tater, you want to go over there and have a break into that in the Grand Ole Opry?
That's right.
All right. Oh, let's concentrate on our game. We got that big old World Lawnmowers prize pack. Let's open up the lines for a contestant. 1-800-BIG-SHOW. We'll play next.
This is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Get access to weight loss meds like Ozempic, Zepbound, and pill options if you don't like injections from FutureHealth.com. The meds eliminate hunger and cravings while Future Health handles the rest. Best results, best price, no insurance needed. Join those losing 10 pounds in their first month. Visit FutureHealth.com to start losing weight this week.
Try FH.com.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Music can light you up, transport you, even get you in the groove. Especially when you win a live, music-filled getaway to the City with Soul. That's right, you have a chance to win a legendary JXN Music excursion, packed with live sounds, plus airfare, food, accommodations, transportation, and more. So enter to win the JXN Music excursion at visitjackson.com/music giveaway and find your groove in Jackson, Mississippi, the City with Soul. See website for details.
With a detailed agent directory you won't find anywhere else, Homes.com is the only place to find the in-depth info home shoppers want. Very in-depth info. Looking for a listing agent's contact info? We've got it. The agent with the most sales in your price range? Easy. Specialized agents with all the up-to-date info on your dream neighborhood? We'll know them. A Pisces who enjoys long walks on the beach? You've got other sites for that. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Are you still quoting 30-year-old movies? Have you said cool beans in the past 90 days? Do you think Discover isn't widely accepted? If this sounds like you, you're stuck in the past. Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. And every time you make a purchase with your card, you automatically earn cash back. Welcome to the now. It pays to Discover. Learn more at discover.com/creditcard, based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
I know. Yeah.
You need to know what it looks like. I thought.
Yeah, just recently they put out a big public relations thing. It said, "Quit bringing snakes to the hospital."
Yeah, Woodsy Owl was doing that.
Kill it first. No.
By the way, it depends on where the snake bit him. I'll go ahead and just give you the punchline to that joke.
Okay.
Doctor said you're going to die.
Yeah, Kemosabe.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Well, Kemosabe in there too. All right. All right, there. And what about, should I mention, where you cut it and suck the blood?
No, don't do that
out?
either.
They say not to do that. It worked on the Westerns. But
yeah, well, don't get...
They also killed the snake on the Westerns.
Yeah, don't get your first aid from Hollywood.
And that,
John Wayne had a great, he just bing, bing, got it right away.
That is a good way to ruin a picnic, too. So, well, here we go, George. We got a true or false question to see if you win or lose Big OLS Tractor Prize Pack. All right. Tater, true or false? In certain parts of Georgia, it is illegal for chickens to cross the road.
Well, there is a very well-known case of Chicken Little versus the state of Georgia. And
so you've studied this.
This is true.
It is true. In Georgia, certain parts, it's illegal for chickens to cross the road. George, agree or disagree?
Agree.
Wow, with making it illegal for chickens to cross the road? Yeah!
I don't matter.
Keep your birds in your yard.
That's right. All right, George, you got the big old prize back, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, my boy. Hang on. It's the bottom of the hour. Here comes the top of your news. Right on the other side of this report, here comes your Tuesday morning laugh. all wrapped up in a time capsule. Right on, boy.
This is the award-winning John Boy and Billy Big Show. The South's #1 export.
Married man, drives around in a minivan. Life for him has no zing. Wife won't let him do a thing. She says it's about time he grew up. Wherever there's a screw up, you'll find the married man.
Last time, Married Man, College Buddy, Drinking Buddy, and Drinking Buddy's idiot pal Smiley were preparing for a free trip to Hollywood, compliments of Power 107.2 FM, when a quick guest shot on the Monkey in the Morning show took a rather unexpected turn.
Hey, Monica, get this married guy a lap dance.
You got it, Monkey Man.
Which was quickly followed by another unexpected turn.
Could you excuse me for just a second, ma'am? Hello? Hi, honey bunny. What's that? You're listening to the show?
Now, our heroes climb into their waiting limousine to make their way to the airport.
So, how'd Honey Bunny take the whole lap dance thing?
About like you'd think.
Well, she's got a whole week to cool off while you're in Hollywood. Hey, where's Drinking Buddy?
He's still talking to the paramedics. One of them said his pal Smiley might have alcohol poisoning.
So our trip for 4 is down to a trip for 3, huh?
Looks that way.
Hey, big guy. Bad news. Smiley's going to the hospital. He ain't going to be able to go with us.
Really? Oh, gee, what a shame.
But the good news is I found us a substitute.
You did?
Hey, fellers, who's ready to have some fun?
What the?
Monica Minx, the lap dancing stripper from the radio show?
Wow! Hey, Ledford, nice work. How'd you close that deal?
What can I say, Dripper George? I got cards I ain't showing.
No, really. How'd you do it?
I told her we'd get her a part in the movie. Pretty slick, huh?
Monica, would you excuse us for just a second?
Don't leave me too long, honey. I might get lonely.
Guys, this might not be such a good idea.
What do you mean? Now we got the perfect super team. Married guy, college guy, drinking guy, and stripper girl. Hey, sweet thing, you ready to be a movie star?
You know it, baby.
The movie deal isn't exactly a sure thing. The radio station only promised to get us a screen test.
I know that, but she don't. Besides, could you say no to a package like that?
I'm sold!
Shut up, college buddy. Oh, excuse me just a second, guys. Hello? Hi, honey bunny. What's that? Yeah, we're just getting ready to leave the radio station. Well, it's me, college buddy, and drinking buddy. No, I don't think Smiley's going to be able to make it after all. What's that? Monica, the stripper? Why would you think she's going along? Oh, you just heard Monkey in the Morning say it on the radio? Gee, hon, I hadn't heard that. But you know, we're really just tagging along with Drinking Buddy. He's actually calling the shots, so... What? No, I don't think you're some kind of an idiot. Look, honey, this is strictly a business trip. You don't have anything to worry about. Listen, we need to get going. I'll call you when we get to the airport. Yes. Okay, sweetie. Bye.
It must be tough being you.
You have no idea.
Okay, climb on in, big girl. We're headed for Hollywood.
So, do I get a fancy superhero costume like you guys?
You look good in anything, big girl. And you look even better in nothing. Hey, who needs a cocktail?
I'll take one.
There's a big surprise.
Hey, driver guy, can you turn the radio on? I want to see if they're still talking about it.
10 minutes away from the hour. I am Monkey in the Morning. So the superhero team is off to Hollywood. Compliments of Power 107.2.
Hey, I bet that married guy's wife never speaks to him again.
You got that right. Especially when they discover our little surprise waiting for him in Hollywood.
Surprise?
Yeah. You know that screen test we gave him as part of the prize package? Well, I set it up with Seymour Butstein, the director of such American classic films as Jurassic Pork, Dr. Do Me a Little, and Crouching Tiger, Humping Dragon.
Oh, man, you got him an audition audition for a porno movie.
Yeah, that'll make that lap dance thing look like nothing.
You know, for a monkey, you're one sick little puppy.
I can't help.
Uh-oh.
Seymour Butstein? Wow, he does really good stuff.
Yeah, I like you, big girl.
Driver, would you turn the radio back off, please? Holy hijinks! So much for getting back on track. Will our heroes make it to the airport in time for their flight? Will married man's wife speak to him when he gets back? Will Smiley's liver ever recover? For the answers, tune in for our next sphincter-tightening adventure. Same married time, same married channel.
Wherever there's a screw-up, you'll find the married man.
John Boy and Billy. Morning radio done right.
Good morning. It's a Big Show on the radio. And action.
Hello, friends. Your old pal Bert Byrne here with another molar chattering edition of John Boy and Billy Playhouse. Today's episode, The Funeral. As our story opens, two old friends meet at a funeral.
Wasn't that a lovely funeral?
Oh, hey. Hello, Megan. It's been a long time.
Well, it sure has, Tom.
It's Father Tom now.
Father Tom. Well, does this mean you finally stopped selling pot to the college kids?
Al, just on the weekends now. Church doesn't pay much, and I need to make ends. So, what have you been up to?
Well, I'm a mortician. In fact, I took care of Denise.
Really? Wow, she looks great. You do nice work. I almost didn't recognize her without all her usual trashy makeup.
Yeah, it was really on there.
How'd you get it off?
A pressure washer. Hey, it's not like she's gonna feel it, right? I mean...
So what was her story? I mean, I kind of lost track of her after high school.
Not a happy tale, unfortunately. She was married 7 or 8 times, had a total of 23 kids.
23 kids? Jeez. Get a new hobby.
Right? And in between that, she was pretty much jumping from hookup to hookup.
Wow, just like in high school. She sure did love the boys.
Not just the boys.
No way. Really? Well, how did you know that? Oh.
Yeah, we were in college. It was a little fair. It was a whole thing.
I don't need to know anymore. It is kind of hot, though.
You know, her last husband was Deke Milford, your best friend from senior year, right?
Wow, whatever happened to him?
Died from some rare venereal disease. She had to clap so much her nickname was Applause.
Oh, man, Denise was a walking movie of the week, wasn't she?
You said it.
Well, at least they're together at last.
Which husband are you talking about?
I'm not talking about her husband, I'm talking about her legs.
Son of a...
We hope you enjoyed John Boy and Billy Playhouse. Oh, and you left those top 2 buttons undone for old time's sake. Nice.
Thank you.
Tune in next time when we'll hear Denise's friend at the free clinic say,
"Hey, big man, let me hold $1."
It's a Big Show on your radio. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Oh, I love all those fine, big, strong radio men. Walter Winchell, Cousin Brucey, Wolfman Jack, John Boy and Billy. Oh, John Boy and Billy. They're the only 2 white men that make me more. Woo! I feel so vulnerable. Come on! You'll limp back. Well, you walk over, but you'll limp back. Come on!
Good morning. It's a Big Show on the radio. If you missed any of the Big Show this morning, well, you don't have to. Because we got John Boy and Billy Late Risers podcast every Monday through Friday, delivered to you, your mobile device after the broadcast. You can subscribe to us with the free iHeartRadio app. And besides us, man, iHeart, they got it all going on. Thousands of radio stations, podcasts from all over the world, and all free. Don't worry about that. Just hit the John Boy and Billy one. Okay. Big Show rolls on.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. Life comes at you fast, which is why it's important to find some time to relax. A little you time. Enter Chumba Casino. With no download required, you can jump on anytime, anywhere for the chance to redeem some serious prizes. So treat yourself with Chumba Casino and play over 100 online casino-style games, all for free. Go to ChumbaCasino.com to collect your free welcome bonus. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Bring spring to your door with Target Circle 360. Get all you need for Easter hosting, spring get-togethers, and more with unlimited same-day delivery through Target Circle 360. From Easter basket goodies to fresh florals, getting everything the same day is easy. Open the Target app and bring the magic of the season to your door with unlimited same-day delivery through Target Circle 360. Visit target.com/circle or the Target app for more details. Subscription required. Same-day delivery is subject to terms. Applies to orders over $35.
This is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Want to lose 10 pounds by next month? You need to go to futurehealth.com for easy, fast, and affordable access to weight loss meds like Ozempic, Zepbound, and pill options if you don't like injections. A new report proves Future Health users get 58% better results than meds alone and with fewer side effects. We know you'd rather lose 45 pounds easily and keep it off than only 30 by yourself and gain it back again. The meds eliminate hunger and cravings while Future Health handles the rest. The best part, you don't need insurance. It's all done online with their licensed clinicians and fast pharmacy deliveries. Take a 3-minute quiz at futurehealth.com. Get approved and start losing weight this week. Visit futurehealth.com. That's futurehealth.com. Future without the E.
Try FH.com.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistant's assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
It's time to play big on Moto Social Casino, America's hottest free-to-play social casino experience. Moto.us has live casino games. It's time! Play big, win bigger on Moto.us today.
Moto is a social casino. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Visit Moto.us for more details.
It's time! Moto.us.
Good morning, Big Show's on the radio. All right, man. We got rockets taking off in Florida, coming down in the Gulf of Mexico. It's crazy how everything's going on in space, isn't it? With Elon Musk, what's a bozo?
Bezos.
Oh, Bezos.
Yeah.
With his phallic rocket, take it back and splash down again.
Yeah, it does look like they kind of went overboard.
The capsule, though, kind of looks the same for both, because I watched a splash down with Bezos like I did with Musk earlier.
Yeah.
So I guess, basically same technology, I guess, getting them up there and back.
Just different methods.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But, well, back in the day when it was only NASA could make that trip to space, and of course we were good friends, still are, with Jay Honeycutt, the former director of Kennedy Space Center, one of the guys responsible for getting us on the moon. Let's go back to that phone call I got that fateful day. Okay, roll that.
Good morning. The Big Show's on the radio. John Boy. I'm the big stupid one. And Billy, everything. Okay, more Big Show coming up here. Is this the right button? Do I push this button?
Yes,
Are you
yes.
sure?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
push it.
Okay.
All right, are we off?
Yeah.
All right. By the way, tell the writers I think that ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah came a little bit too early. Wanted to more or less build up to the ooh-ah, ooh-ah. I'm doing that, yeah. Okay, all right. Who have I got on the phone? So I got one here?
Jay, yeah.
Okay, hello?
John Boy.
Hey, who is this?
This is Jay Honeycutt from the Kennedy Space Center.
Hey, Jay, how's it going, buddy?
Well, not bad, but you got a second?
Yeah, wait just a minute. Jackie, listen, tell Erskine Bowles I'll call him right back. I need to rap with Jay a little bit.
He's with the president.
I know he's with the president. Tell him just to wait. If he wants to talk to me, he can wait, all right? I got Jay on the phone. Hey, Jay, how can I help you, buddy?
Well, we got a little problem with that shuttle mission, we launched here a while back.
Uh-huh.
And I need your help.
No prob. What you got?
Well, we're supposed to do a spacewalk tomorrow morning, and we can't get that outer hatch open.
Huh. Now, will the latch handles rotate properly?
No.
Did you remove the safety catches?
Well, we did that.
And the handles won't turn? All four?
All four.
Let's see. All right. Now, this is just a shot in the dark, Jay. Read me the numbers off the temperature sensors on the EVA monitor panel.
Just a sec. Let's see here.
All right.
How do I get that remote readout program?
Press the function 7 key.
Function 7?
Yeah, you see that little row of keys at the very top of your keyboard? They should say F1, F2, F3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, press F7.
Got it.
All right. Now, what do you see?
Minus 150 centigrade.
Minus 150. Jay, look at the starboard thruster monitor readout.
Starboard thruster readout?
That's F4.
Oh, okay, got it. It reads negative.
That's what I thought. Jay, the shuttle isn't rotating in orbit.
Is it?
No, it's not. When a spacecraft is orbiting, it's got to rotate so the same side of the shuttle isn't always facing the sun. If it is, that side that's in the sun will heat up hundreds of degrees, and the side away from the sun goes into like a deep freeze. The outer hatch is on the side away from the sun. It's minus 150 degrees, which means the latches are frozen shut.
So what do I do?
Well, fire the rotational thruster, and then the shuttle will start to rotate, and then the lock will unfreeze.
Well, how do I do that?
Okay. Access the remote access link to the starboard thruster readout. Program for a half-second burn.
A half-second burn.
That means the rocket fires for half a second.
Oh, and to do that,
you press F12, Jay. Click the burn duration field. Type in 0.5.
Got it.
All right. Everything okay? What's your inclination?
Mostly I like blonde.
No, Jay. Your inclination, it's a degree reading on panel 4.
Let's see, 57 degrees.
No. You need to adjust that. Make it 51.6.
51.6. Okay.
All right. What's your altitude?
184 statute miles.
184. Jay, that should be 196.
196?
Yeah, at least.
I'll get right on it.
All right, I hope so, man.
Hey, we're having a press conference tomorrow about that installation stuff we're working on for NASCAR.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going pretty good?
Well, yes, of course it is.
What does that stuff do exactly?
Jay, it reflects the heat away from the cockpit, lowers the temperature inside the car about 50 degrees.
And that helps?
I should say it does, especially places like Talladega in the summertime. Inside of that car heats up to over 150 degrees.
Wow, that would make a difference.
Yeah.
You really knew what you were doing there.
Yeah.
And by the way, thanks for letting us take the credit for it.
No problem, Jay. I'm here for you, man.
And hey, great job on that trumpet solo at the NASCAR $1 Million Contributors Banquet.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody said Earth, Wind, and Fire medley was the most amazing thing they'd ever heard.
Thanks, Jay. But remember now, I want you to keep that quiet because I'm not supposed to be really able to play.
Yeah, I know. Hey, great idea on the Mars rock, too, with the bacteria on it.
Yeah.
That thing kept us on the front pages for weeks.
I have an idea, man, Jay. That's what I do, man. Now, anytime you need anything, you give me a call. I'm here for you guys. I love NASA. You know that.
Well, thanks, Johnny. Anytime I can help you out, just say the word.
I'll do it. Hey, well, that reminds me, Jay. That lipless guy's coming in tomorrow morning. Now, what's that thing he always says? That's a vast improvement over my idea.
No. That's a lot better than what I had.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot better than what I had.
Well, okay, Johnny. I got to go. Best of the gang.
All right. Same to you guys. Hey, AJ, we're getting ready to play the current events quiz in a few minutes. You know how I always get that mixed up. Now, the right answer is take B.
No. Take C.
Right. Okay. Take C. Hey, you know what? That's a lot better than what I had. I love that. That kills me. And yet it happened.
And I thought he was a rocket scientist.
All right. Well, let's play some wordy word, y'all. Look at this prize pack, an assortment of swag from World Lawn Mowers.
They're makers of the best value zero-turn mowers on the planet, featuring a 3-year unlimited hours warranty, Kawasaki engines, heavy-duty steel decks. You can mow with landscaping's best-kept secret, World Lawn. Look for the link at thebigshow.com. Hang on, play for it in, well, right now. Let's do it. Good morning. It's the Big Show on the radio for your Tuesday morning. Feature track from the Big Show Bitbox. Tacky Jackie's Tax Time Celebration. Tacky Tax keyword. In the Bitbox at thebigshow.com. Click on the on-air contest button. You can't get through. We'll call you.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird.
Up like a wordy word and a wordy word. Let's meet our contestants. We got Ernest from Corbin, Kentucky. Good morning, Ernest.
Morning.
Hey, buddy, welcome. And we got Mike down Colfax, Louisiana. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, John Boy. What's up, Big Show?
Hey, buddy. We get ready to play us some wordy word. You got Louisiana versus Kentucky. You got Ernest up there in Corbin. And Ernest, there's Mike in Colfax. Y'all say hey. Come out wording here.
Hey, what's up, Corbin?
All right, Ernest. Man, I hope you made it through the floods all right up there, man. Were you in that part of Kentucky?
No, I was in the eastern part.
Okay,
wasn't too bad there.
That was west. That's right. All right, buddy. Well, let's see what we can do here. All right, so Marcy and Mike, John Boy and Ernest.
Wonderful.
All right, 2 rounds, 30 seconds each. So, Mike, you relax. Let's see what me and Ernest can do. We are dealing with sports. These are words dealing with sports, professional or backyard. All right, Ernest, you got that in your head?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Start the clock now. You throw one of these pie-shaped things and the dog catches it.
Frisbee?
Yeah, Hi, blank. It was a lotion, and it's like judo. What it is, you chop.
Karate?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, all right, this is what gymnasts do, or you can probably do one that's easy. You do your hands, and you just do one flip.
Cartwheel?
Yeah. All right, this is what you use to go down a mountain on the white stuff. Not skis, but a single.
Sled?
A single on your foot.
Sled?
Ah, my bad. I should have done better with that, Ernest. But we put a 3 on the board. All right. And now Mike and Marcy. Are you ready, Mike?
Mike.
Picking up on that last one and go.
Yeah, so you're not on skis, you're on like one big ski and you go down. No.
Sled?
It's like a skate blank, but you do it on
Skiboard.
Nope, you do what's the white stuff called?
Snowboard.
There you go. You run these in baseball. Next. This is when you throw a ball down an alley and hit pins. You are
bowling.
Yeah, but you're the man that does it. You are a what?
Bowler.
Yeah. Sorry, Maggie.
All right, man, that was a tough thing. It got you on base.
Sure did.
I know, man. That'll get you. All right, that was a 2. Gave Ernest 1, so it's 4-2 after round 1. All right, Mike.
Okay.
You relax? Ernest.
Right.
Here we go for round 2. You ready, buddy?
Yep.
Okay. Start the clock now. You have wheels on your feet. What are you doing? What you got on?
Skate.
Yeah. All right, we just talked about this. They have pom-poms and they lead on the sideline.
Cheerleader?
Yeah. A catcher's glove. A catcher's
mitt.
Astro blank. Not real grass, but artificial
turf.
Yes. You wear these on your feet over your socks.
Shoe?
Yeah. You do this in tennis. You're the first one to hit it. You're what? Doing what?
Swinging?
No. Okay, but that's all right, Ernest. Good job. So wait a minute. We have something. What we got?
Yeah.
Somebody tell me what y'all talking about.
So you said this one, would they lead the cheer, or you said they lead the
I
with
never
the
said.
pom-poms. You said lead, though.
I said lead, so, and then, cheerleader. Okay. Well, all right, good. I mean, bad. All right, so what we do here? So, all right, so anyway, we got a 7, it looks like, Ernest.
Yeah,
7
you
after
still
all
did-
that.
still
So
did great.
Mike and Marcy, 4 will tie, 5 will win.
I'm sorry.
No, wait a minute, Jackie's sorry.
I can't count.
What's happening?
I'm sorry. You
So
have an 8.
we have 8. All right, we have 8, and Mike has 3. All right. You want to go over your math again? We might get another. All right.
Is this an option? Do I hear 9? Do I hear?
So that's a 5 then I need. 3 because Mike's got 3.
Yes.
All right.
All right,
5 will tie, 6 will win. Picking up on that last one, Mike. Ready, go.
Serve.
There you go.
Serve.
This is the National Football Blank.
Association?
No,
League?
yes. This is the sport where they're on balance beams and they do cartwheels.
Gymnast.
What's the
Gymnast,
sport?
gymnast.
What's the sport?
Acrobats. Airlift.
No, you said the word already, but it's the sport of you're doing it.
Gym-
Yeah, keep doing it.
Gymnastics.
There you go. You have this in tennis. You swing one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the buzzer. What'd you get? 6. Ernest wins 8-6. Close game. Given, taken. I don't know what all.
Give it a take it.
Mike down in Colfax, Louisiana, buddy. You can try again anytime, man. Came close. We appreciate you playing.
John Boy, I ain't a first-time caller, but I never got my move the first time I called. Can I get it?
Yeah, of course you can. Get out, Elsie, for Mike, Louisiana.
Yeah, I have a groovy day.
You too.
Right back at you, buddy. Look at you, Ernest, up there in Corbin, winning Wordy Word, getting your World Lawnmowers prize pack headed your way.
That's nice.
You're good. Soft-spoken, but good. I like that. Maybe I should try that.
Maybe.
Nah. Ernest, hold on. Oh, I did. This didn't work. Okay. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Every Monday through Friday about this time, requested bit for Mongo. I forgot the way I enter it. Here I am. Oh, look, y'all don't care. Troy Burke from Kings Mountain, North Carolina says, hey, guys, one of my all-time favorites from listening to y'all back in high school, the Gasaholics Anonymous, my buddies, and I loved it. Well, let's go back and have some more fun with it, Troy. This is up next just for you. Good morning. It's a big show on the radio. Love hearing from our younger generation that grew up with a big show like Troy Burke out of Kings Mountain, North Carolina. Remember this, him and his buddies just laughing on the way to high school, trying to date them cheerleaders. I just threw that last part in. Thank you. You spotted it, didn't you? Okay. All right, Troy. Here we go. Well, we can still stay away from that evil. Another cheerleading story it reminded me of. I'll let you know. Jackie, you know it.
Y'all are wild.
All right. Let's get back to Troy out of Kings Mountain. Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, wait a minute. Bartholomew, what are you doing back there?
Huh? I'm not doing anything. I'm just rearranging these balloons back here.
Bartholomew has a problem. He has a condition that affects 1 out of every 150 million Americans.
You know, I used to think a big hit of helium would help me deal with my problems.
Then I found out it was my problem.
There is a place where people like Bartholomew can go to find the help they need. Gasaholics Anonymous.
Hi, my name's Bartholomew. I'm a gasaholic.
Hi, Bartholomew.
Gasaholics Anonymous, where those addicted to helium can go to beat the balloon.
At first, I was just doing it for kicks, you know, a few laughs on the weekend. Then I found myself stopping by Balloons R Us every other day. Before you know it, I moved on to those big Mylar jobs, you know, the ones with the feet on them, man. And then one Thanksgiving, I blacked out at the Macy's parade.
I woke up sucking on Garfield's tail.
You may be a gasaholic and not even know it. Look for these warning signs. Do you find yourself hanging out at kids' birthday parties? Do you go out of your way to visit drugstores and car dealerships? Do you linger in the floral department of grocery stores? Have you ever fantasized about working for a singing telegram service? If you need to inhale to be social, that's not social inhaling.
Hey, it's not a problem. I could quit anytime I feel like it. I could just put this down and never do it again if I want to. I just don't want to.
Gasaholics Anonymous. We can help even those who don't know that they need help, or something like that. See our ad in the white pages of your local telephone directory.
I mean, I'm not the one with the problem. You're the one with the problem.
And if you don't get help at Gasaholics Anonymous, please get help somewhere.
Good morning. Here we go for your John Boy Billy springtime album. Featured track, Tacky Jackie's Tax Time Celebration. Tacky Tax keywords in the bid box when you hit thebigshow.com.
Hello, friends. Your old pal Bert Fern here with good news and bad news. The bad news is it's tax time again. When Uncle Sam digs his hand so deep into your pocket that he can scratch that itch you haven't been able to reach since you packed on that extra 30 pounds when Dinky Donuts opened next door and you went cruller crazy.
I hate them so much.
The good news? It's the first annual taxation celebration, and it's only at Tacky Jackie's Clothes for Home. What's the matter, Princess? Did your refund come up short? Has your debt to the government surpassed what you owe on that double-wide trailer? Are you having trouble coming up with enough scratch to finish that tattoo sleeve depicting every nut shot from Jackass? Is that what's troubling you, muffin butt? Well, fear not, friends. Tacky Jackie feels your pain and has insanely slashed prices like Freddy Krueger on a triple espresso with a crack chaser. And these low, low prices will help take the sting out of your government-issued colonoscopy so you can live your passion to go trailer trashing in the very best fashion right here at Tacky Jackie's Clothes for Hose. What's the status of your unmentionables? Are your threadbare briefs giving you grief? Is your thong gone wrong? Tighty whities not all righty? Is it high noon for your pantaloons? Well, you're in luck. Your life will be a lot more funny with brand new undies, courtesy of world-famous designer Skid Marky Mark. Come make your taint what it ain't. Only at Tacky Jackie's. Are you built blousy? Does the term full-figured not do you justice? When you pass a farm, do cows point at you and laugh? Does Rebel Wilson look at you and say, "Damn"? Then this sale's for you. Plus-size and ultra-plus-size designer fashions direct from Shamu of Malibu. Woo-hoo! No need to holler. We respect your dollar here at Tacky Jackie's. We've got something for everyone. Tax cheats, deadbeats, kids who wear cleats, bros, hoes, white guys with fros, noodlers, needlers, dummies, rummies, skinny guys with tummies, tweakers, twerkers, responsibility shirkers, vegans, pagans, Mexicans who voted for Reagan, winos, albinos, gynos, guy yeses, dudes in dresses, bellboys, hellboys, swell girls, and that one kid who was good looking in high school, but somehow now looks like a cross between Eddie Munster and Caitlyn Jenner and pees off his porch while screaming, ooh-wah, ooh-wah, ooh-wah. No one is left out of the giant taxation celebration right here at Tacky Jackie's. Oh, yeah. But wait, there's more. Special guests, we got them. Feminine hygiene mogul Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez will be handing out free samples.
That's what I'm talking about.
Still have tax questions? Renowned Asian Hebrew tax expert Fu Manchu will be on hand with free advice. Oh, yeah. All you working girls looking for loopholes will be relieved to know we'll have a booth set up just for you, courtesy of H&R Black. Like they say, we've got your back even while you're on it. Where else but Tacky Jackie's? Take Paul Manafort Drive north to Bernie Madoff Parkway. Go 3 miles and pull a Yui on Leona Helmsley Way. Make a right at Uncle Scam's Government Cheese and Crackers restaurant. Take the next left on Wesley Snipes Avenue, and when you see the little person dressed as Perkin the Gherkin, the Magic Pickle, give him $10 and he'll point you towards the super secret entrance to the wonderful world of savings you can only find at Tacky Jackie's Clothes for Hoes. Shazam! Get an extra 10% off at checkout when you sing our famous jingle. Forget the tax, man. Save and relax, man, at Tacky Jackie's. This is your old pal, Bert Burns, saying, I'll see you there.
Well, you know, that's the jam.
BitBox is here. All your favorites from 4 decades of The Big Show, 99 cents each, 15 for $9.99. Buy them once, play them anywhere. You can shop your BitBox online right now at thebigshow.com. Order Big Show stuff by phone. The number is 800-471-STUFF. Online services by animink.com.
If you missed any of the Big Show this morning, you can hear it all. The John Boy and Billy Late Risers podcast up next. Available wherever you get your podcast. Make it easy. Subscribe to us with a free iHeartRadio app. Love you, mean it.
It's time to play big on Moto Social Casino, America's hottest free-to-play social casino experience. Moto.us has live casino games. It's time! Play big, win bigger on Moto.us today.
Moto is a social casino. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Visit Moto.us for more details.
It's time! Moto.us.
Do you own a business that's ready to thrive? It's time to let Intuit QuickBooks take things like unpaid invoices and tracking expenses off your plate so you can take things to the next level. Intuit QuickBooks is an all-in-one business platform that can help with those day-to-day tasks like invoicing and expenses. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money. Money movement services are provided by Intuit Payments, Inc., licensed as a money transmitter by the New York State Department of Financial Services.
This is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Get access to weight loss meds like Ozempic, Zepbound, and pill options, if you don't like injections, from FutureHealth.com. The meds eliminate hunger and cravings, while Future Health handles the rest. Best results, best price, no insurance needed. Join those losing 10 pounds in their first month. Visit FutureHealth.com to start losing weight this week.
Try FH.com.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
PayPal lets you pay all your pals, like your graduation gifters.
Who's paying for the mattress topper?
You mean the beanbag chair?
Aren't we getting a mini fridge?
Can we create a pool on PayPal? It lets us collect the money before we buy.
Ooh, yes, that's smart.
Glad we can agree on something.
Easily pool, split, and send money with PayPal. Get started in the PayPal app. A PayPal account is required to send and receive money. A balance account is required to create a pool.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest. Life comes at you fast, which is why it's important to find some time to relax. A little you time. Enter Chumba Casino. With no download required, you can jump on anytime, anywhere for the chance to redeem some serious prizes. So treat yourself with Chumba Casino and play over 100 online casino-style games, all for free. Go to ChumbaCasino.com to collect your free welcome bonus. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
So, what'd you do this weekend?
Well, just took the Tacoma off-road, deep into the woods, got to this hidden campsite only it could reach.
Nice. I hooked up the boat to the Tundra and hit up the lake. Towed it like a pro. Had the whole lake to ourselves.
Hey, wait, did I mention I went rock climbing too? Uh-huh, yeah, thanks to the Tacoma's crawl control.
Well, sounds like we both had fun weekends.
Mine was better.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are built for all the fun. Test drive at your local Toyota dealer or visit Toyota.com today. Toyota, let's go places. Feature availability differs based on trim. See Toyota.com for details.
Bring spring to your door with Target Circle 360. Get all you need for Easter hosting, spring get-togethers, and more with unlimited same-day delivery through Target Circle 360. From Easter basket goodies to fresh florals, getting everything the same day is easy. Open the Target app and bring the magic of the season to your door with unlimited same-day delivery through Target Circle 360. Visit Target.com/circle or the Target app for more details. Subscription required. Same-day delivery is subject to terms. Applies to orders over $35.
This is Jenny Garth from I Do Part 2. Get access to weight loss meds like Ozempic, Zepbound, and pill options if you don't like injections from FutureHealth.com. The meds eliminate hunger and cravings while Future Health handles the rest. Best results, best price, no insurance needed. Join those losing 10 pounds in their first month. Visit FutureHealth.com to start losing weight this week.
Try FH.com.
Data based on independent study sponsored by Future Health. Future Health is not a healthcare services provider. Meds are prescribed at provider's discretion.
The all-new 2025 Nissan Armada Pro 4X provides freedom. Freedom to explore, to go wherever you want, with your whole crew and all your toys. With a twin-turbo V6 engine, 8,500 pounds of towing capacity, and seating for 8, this unshakable fortress of a vehicle is built to take you on your next adventure. Drive the all-new 2025 Nissan Armada today. Learn more at nissanusa.com. Intelligent four-wheel drive cannot prevent collisions or provide enhanced traction in all conditions. Always monitor traffic and weather conditions.
Good morning, the Big Show is on the radio. Hang over your local news, weather, and sports.
This is His Royal Majesty King Vidor, slayer of the Visigoths, destroyer of the Mongol, and aggravator of the Ottoman Empire. You're listening to my two royal jesters, those gap-toothed barbarians, John Boy and Billy, on ye old Big Show. Arise, Sir Lord of Beef! Arise, Duke of Ellington! Arise, Water of Ten, Essence of Myrrh, Milk of Magnesia!
Come on, greet the day. It's gonna be a good one. It is Tuesday, April the 8th. And the Big Show's on the radio with your Karuka Cuckoo.
ABC sound of the rooster.
Many different languages to make your day. Okay, 2 so far. Well, both of them has been English. Never mind. All right. So we're slowly waking up. Let's see. Good morning. April the 8th is National Empanada Day. Empanada? That's a delicious pastry that comes in several different forms. We will honor a pastry in this country. National Zoo Lovers Day. Explore our local zoos with a Laurel and Hardy handshake in the Lion's Cage. Get in there. Take a selfie. What could happen?
Kitty.
National All Is Ours Day. It takes us along 3 views of appreciation. Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
What is it called? Alls or alls?
All is ours.
All is
Day.
ours.
All is ours. So let's see. Okay. Celebrate both approaches to the day or pick the one that best suits you. I don't even know what we're talking about. Okay, here it is. First approach to the day can be looked at as a time to reflect on all of the beauty of nature and all the wonderful things in life. Okay.
Oh, it's like your gratitude and then setting attention kind of thing.
I don't know.
Namaste, John Boy. Namaste.
I don't know what the other view is, or not. No, or roll over. sleep a little later.
It doesn't matter. You're not going to do it.
I like just turning these people down. All right. Well, we got 3 dates in history saved up. Those will be very important. That'll help us get the winning beginning. Let's get that first prize pack out. We are awake. Big Show's on the radio. Good morning, Big Show's on the radio. Look at this first prize pack. $120 worth of Bull Snot cleaning products made in the USA. Truck drivers keep America moving, and Bull Snot make sure they look good doing it. Find Bull Snot at truck stops across America. Download the Bull Snot app right there when you hit thebigshow.com. Listen up here, our 3 dates in history, where we get our categories so you can win it. April 8, 1979, the 204th and final episode of All in the Family aired on CBS. The next season, it would be morph into, I got it, Archie Bunker's Place. Yeah.
And it was just as good.
You think so? Oh, I didn't think so.
No, they took all the bite out of it.
All right, well, let's move up to 2019. A record 17-foot invasive Burmese python was found pregnant with 73 eggs. She was captured in Florida's Big Cypress National Reserve. What was the deal with all the snakes that got out in Florida? Was it a hurricane years ago? Because now, I mean, they're just all over the swamps. They're taking over. You see a bunch of shows with people going and taking them out and eradicating them. It's crazy.
I have not seen that. I need to hunt. So
Check that out and see what the deal is on it.
Wow.
I don't know if it was just one place that was raising these snakes and then it blew it down and they all escaped.
Well, if one snake can have 72 eggs there, oh my gosh.
Think about that. And I think there's still a monkey left in South Carolina.
Yeah,
Remember when the monkeys escaped and not the singing group.
All our sci-fi movies are coming true.
All right, so there you go. Think about those 73 eggs got in Tater's head. And finally, in 2022, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences decided to ban Will Smith. He will not be able to attend the Oscars for 10 years after he slapped host Chris Rock on stage during the 2022 ceremony. Oh, Will. I lost a little respect for Will that night. Not that he stood up and slapped him, because he was laughing at the joke until his old wife gave him that look, and then he knew he had to do something. I don't know why. Look at her. About half-hearted her, Jackie.
Well, someone's got a lot of aggression bottled up.
Will Smith said, keep his wife's name out of your mouth.
Yeah. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. I'm saying it like this so you know I'm tough. Shut up. Sit down. Thank you. Ouch. All right, well, there you go. Let's think about where you could be banned from. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
1-800-BIG-SHOW, your toll-free line. Come on, we play Outburst next. Big Show on the radio, Tuesday, April 8th. Our featured track from the Big Show Bitbox, Tacky Jackie's Tax Time Sale-A-Bration. Search for keywords, Tacky Tax. Have some fun. It's tax time in the Bitbox at thebigshow.com. Hey, right, let's play.
Outburst, let's play Outburst. It's the game that anyone can win. John Boy and Billy give you prizes from the big prize bin. Let's go meet contestant number one. This should really be a lot of fun. When you're playing Outburst, have a hurry up and guess time. You'll have the best time. You'll have a big show time.
Let's say hey to Carver from Mount Holly, North Carolina.
We'll have a big show time.
Oh, Carver! Come here, kitty.
Good morning, Carver.
Morning.
Hey, buddy, welcome out of Mount Hollywood, North Carolina, home of my old buddy Joe Butler up there. Yeah, all right, Carp. Well, you don't know Joe, do you? You probably about run over him.
Yeah.
Joe
No,
moving
I
kind of
can't
slow.
say we've ever met.
Oh, good.
It's a good thing they removed that 30 minutes or less.
On the domino. That's a good one on Joe. Joe's a Facebook star now since I burned his pizza for his birthday.
I know, see?
Nice.
All right, I'll get some posts, some pictures, something. I'll shoot a video of the ball game.
The things
on the
that go
beach.
viral on your
It'll be
social
great.
media.
All right, Carver, well, let's get you through these three categories for that $120 worth of bull snot. You ready?
All right.
3 characters from All in the Family. Ready? Go.
Okay, Archie, Edith, and Meathead.
Now 3 animals that lay eggs. Ready? Go.
Okay, snake, chicken, and fish.
And for the win, 3 places you can be banned from. Ready? Go.
The Oscars, a ballpark, or a bar.
And there is Carver. Banned from a lot of places, looks like.
Yeah.
You got your prize back from the Big Show, Carver. Congratulations, buddy.
All right, thanks.
You got it, man. Get that to Mount Hollywood, North Carolina, jacket. Bottom of the hour is top of your news. Say I can't operate a remote. I'll show you. Oh man. No? Okay, I got it. Good morning. It's a Big Show on the radio. Oh, man, starting to get happy. Smell that weekend coming.
Is that what that is?
I smell victory.
I smell deviled eggs.
Let's see what's happening. Hey, Randy, I know all you complaining you do about me. I don't know if you heard about this. There's a deal in Richmond, out of Richmond. Somebody wants to put an air asthma machine in your house, like this air machine. People with asthma. See? Hey, paying off.
Yeah, I'm starting to cash in on a potentially life-threatening disease.
All part of his 25-year master plan.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'll get one when you get one, okay?
All right, that's what I want.
I think I'll stick with the prescribed inhaler. Thank you, though.
Johnny wants one that's real tricked out. Can they do that?
Yeah.
Finger flares.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come with rocket launchers on it.
Yeah. And besides, I do a lot of complaining about you because you give me a lot to complain about.
Hey, remember the answer machines with Amy's mom?
Yes.
You ought to start recording my
Well, if I wasn't so
messages
quick to
you.
delete them just out of pure frustration, I get the kind of calls from John Boy over the weekend or in the evenings. Stupid cable! I don't know how to work this dang remote, you idiot! Why'd you go put this high-tech stuff in? I'm not you! Beep. Where is my remote?
Now you're exaggerating some. I didn't ask you where my remote. Well, yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. At one time, like 9 times. I went over to, you know those label makers that make those real nice white labels with, you know, the...
Oh, he put all my remotes in this one big one that I couldn't operate.
Because he kept saying, I don't know where the VCR remote is. I want to watch the DVD. But it's labeled so clearly you can't get it wrong. The only thing is missing...
Oh, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
And it ticks me off, too, because it's always something simple. Randy, drive over, walk over to it, push one button.
And walk out of the house. Never say a word to anybody. Except for the cat that knows I have asthma and I'm allergic to it.
That's why I need one of them air asthma machines.
This cat is possessed by the devil. It grabs my leg and claws into me.
I know. She comes up to me when I'm trying to nap and puts her butt in my face. She knows I don't
that
like
I
it,
can
too.
understand.
So you got that to look forward to.
All right. Well, look, let's do some good right here. Enough about your petty problems.
Yes. Please.
Good morning, Big Show's on the radio, and here we go.
And now, Deep